Hi, we're talking with Wendy Banks from Smartline Home Loans at 8 Shoal Street, Mandurah. Wendy, all this stuff on the news lately, every time I turn the radio on, is it the wireless or the radio? I don't know how old.
Depends how old you are, really.
Yeah.
We'll go wireless with you.
Okay, we'll go wireless. On the wireless lately, with all these people complaining about the amount of information, how hard it is to get a loan because they have to give the bank all this information. What information?
Phil, that's very true, and I'm hearing it from my customers every day as well. Why do you need so much information? So the reason why, since the Royal Commission has gone through and responsible lending, you may have heard the term responsible lending.
Yep.
What that means is the banks must lend responsibly. They must ensure their customers can afford their loan. To ensure that they can afford their loan, we need to look at your spending habits. So we ask for bank statements. The bank has told us as brokers, we need to see bank statements, credit card statements. So we itemise where that spending's going to make sure we don't overcommit people.
Right. So it's just a matter of them proving where their money goes by showing us their bank statements and basically doing a budget, really, or we just extract a budget or a cash flow or whichever way you want to look at it.
Yep.
Out of their statements.
That's very true, and it helps us as brokers, and helps us if you prepare your budget before you come and see us. So the ASIC have got a website called Money Smart, and on there's calculators and tools.
Oh yeah.
And you can pop all your information in there. It will itemise. When you put the information there, it's your groceries, your insurances, your rates, your utilities. Pops it all down into little like a spreadsheet, and at the end of the day it takes away your income from your expenses and it tells you how much money you got left to play with.
Oh yeah, cool. So if somebody's thinking about getting a loan tomorrow, next week, in a month or even 6 months' time, changing a house, buying an investment house or whatever, give Wendy a ring and she'll go through it with you and explain it to you.
Yep, we surely can. On our Facebook site, the link will be on there to the ASIC site that can show you where that budgeting tool is. Do your budget. You'll be really surprised, where your money actually does go, and it will help you be prepared when you're ready to get your home loan.
So does that include motorbike parts?
Motorbike parts.
Fishing rods in your case?
It may do, yes, and they're the expenses
Skirts.
that you can cut off. So if you're finding you're spending $100 a week on fishing lures, sometimes you need that, you can cut that off. So, it's not a mandatory expense. So we do look at that, but motorbike parts as well.
Okay,
cool.
Great stuff. Give us a call if you need a hand.
Thanks.
8 Shoal Street, Mandurah. Speak to Wendy.